Good morning, everyone. We're here with one of our friends, Home Depot Debbie, with a look at holiday decorations, because here we are. It always kind of sneaks up on us, doesn't it?
Yes. And because the time span between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year is so short, we only have 3 weeks, basically, because Thanksgiving is late this year. So I kind of got creative and made a decoration that can convert really quick from Thanksgiving to Christmas.
Perfect.
Really easy. So this is what we're making, and this is a door hanger. You'd put it on your door. You could even hang it on the wall if you'd like.
Yeah.
And when you're done with Thanksgiving, all you need to do is turn it over, and it's Christmas, and you change the sunflower to a poinsettia, and you're done.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So how you do that is we're going to use this poplar, and this is in our Millworks department. It comes in 24 inches, and you just cut it uneven, so one plank is larger than the other. Now you could use a handsaw, or we could cut it for you at Home Depot, whatever you choose. And then, but if you want to make it a little thinner, so you have a narrow door or you just don't want it as thick, you can use a thinner piece, or you can use even paint sticks. And you're going to use any form of wood you want. Once you decide what you're gonna do, you're gonna again cut them uneven, so you have 2 different lengths, and then we're gonna drill a hole. Now we wanna drill the hole before we paint anything, because you wanna clean it up a little bit. So I'm using a Forstner bit. This is a nice hole saw, and what you do is you're just going to drill right through, and it just goes all the way through, like so, right? And then you get a nice hole to put your rope through.
Okay.
And once you get that done, you're going to take sandpaper and just sand off the furring and the edges. This comes pretty clean, this wood, so it's not too much to sand up. Once you sand it up, you're going to paint it. Now, just a little trick. You want to paint one side for Thanksgiving and one side for Christmas, right? But what about the edges? So for the edges, you want to use a neutral color. Black, white, even green goes with Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you're just going to use the edges. And to do that, I just use this really narrow foam brush, because I put barely any paint on it so it doesn't drip over the sides. And you're just going to use the side of it and go on the side like so, and it makes it really easy. And then I just rinsed it out and used the same brush for my orange and the same brush for my red.
Okay.
Once you're done getting it all done, you want to write on it early. So I'm going to use the small plank for happy, give thanks, whatever. So we're just going to write give on one. And then I use cursive because I thought it looked pretty, right? And then when you're done with that, you're going to paint this one and write thanks on that. Then I just use a little rope to put them together, to hang it up here. And then I just put a sunflower to give it a little more Thanksgiving. And then I used a light strip. These are copper lights that work really great.
Cute.
And they're wire, so they make a bow really easy. Then when you're done, you're just gonna turn this over, take out your sunflower and add your poinsettia, and you've got a nice Christmas decoration. So
I love it.
all this information will be on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook and Instagram. And if you have any questions, you can call me at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot. Next segment, we're gonna make this one that's for your table or entry, and that also converts.
Oh, we love it.
Spoiler alert.
We're making it easy for you guys. So we'll see you in just about an hour. So thank you for being here, and we'll be right back with more on Good Morning Arizona.
We're talking all things Thanksgiving and holidays, because it seems like, boom, right there.
So
we're
fast.
like, oh my goodness, Thanksgiving about a week and a half away. So Debbie's got some fun little DIY creations that you can do at home this weekend or next.
Right. So earlier we made the door hanger, you know, and you could make it Thanksgiving and then change it to the holidays,
or whatever you want to say.
And, you know, change it from the sunflower to a poinsettia, and then you're good to go. Now, this one can be used either on your table, at your front entry, anywhere you want. And this one is, you know, again, Happy Thanksgiving on the front. And then when that's over, we're just going to turn it to the back, and it's going to have Merry Christmas. You're going to change your sunflowers to poinsettias, and then you have a whole nother decoration.
I love it.
So very nice. So
multi-purpose.
Exactly. And easy storage as well. So to do this, what we're going to use is a couple different things. We're going to use a 1x3, a very thin plank for the base. And then I just use a 2x2, and these are super inexpensive.
How much does like that cost?
$3.
$3, okay.
For an 8-foot piece.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Approximately. And then
Don't quote her on it.
But it's very close. Then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the pieces. This is a 12-inch piece and this is a 10-inch piece because you want them to stagger. So we've got 14 for the base, 12, and then 10. And then you have a nice graduated stagger. Now, to make it convertible, we have to have our neutral space. So on the top that everybody sees together for both holidays, and the sides, that we're gonna make green, white, black, something that's neutral that can go with either holiday. Then on the front, we're going to make orange for Thanksgiving and red for Christmas or the holidays, blue if you celebrate Hanukkah.
Whatever color you want.
And then to do this, once you get your wood cut, you're just going to, you see all these furred edges, that's from the saw. You're just gonna sand those off. You're painting it so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you wanna make sure you just get all the furring off, sand it up nice, and then if you want to make it a candle holder, which I love to do, I'm just gonna use my Forstner bit that I used to make the hole for my rope on there, and we're just gonna find the right size that matches the bottom of a taper or a tea light, and just go in like so. And you just go down as far as the top of the Forstner bit, or even a little further if you want. And then you're gonna sand that up a little, and then you're gonna paint it. After you get all that done, we're gonna hot glue it. So all you're gonna do is put a little hot glue on the bottom of each one, and you know how fast that happens?
You have like a fancy hot glue gun too.
I love my hot glue gun, Kylie. You know that to be true. And then we're gonna put, because this one's great because it's a battery operated and you don't have to have a cord attached. We're just gonna put it all together like this, and in seconds it's, well, it really is.
For timing purposes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Anyway, it's all on my Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
Happy holidays,
Happy
everybody.
holidays. We'll see you back at
See you
9.
next time.